Hello, and welcome back to the Divine Jenny Tarot. This is your Taurus New Moon March 2021 reading. We're going to get right into it. Actually, thank you for subscribing, watching, liking, sharing, and hitting that bell for notifications. I really appreciate and love you all. And now we'll get into your reading, Taurus. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the Lovers. The Lovers. Okay, let's see. What is this new moon bringing for Taurus? The Five of Cups. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The World card. The Chariot. The Knight of Swords. The Hermit. The Four of Swords. And the Justice card. The Moon. The Five of Swords. And the Magician. So, just take this all in real quick. Wow. Geez, Taurus. This isn't going to be for every Taurus in the world. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, but this is very curious. So, Taurus, it looks as though in a romantic love relationship, you felt like there was a loss of some sort. You felt like you were grieving something. You were disappointed. There was some sort of like crying over spilled milk situation. And it's weird because it looks like you lied in a situation and then just dropped it. And it looks like this was premeditated with the Magician. Like this was something that you were trying to manifest, because that's what I call my punctuation card. So you were trying to manifest. This seems very calculated to me. And it gets confirmed even further by the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords is when somebody, has a victory that's unfair. It's like trickery. It's like, it's shady. It's planned. It's kind of evil. And I see that, you feel like you executed that the way you wanted with the Chariot. However, moving forward, I get the sense that you're hoping that you get to keep this secret. And it looks like you might even get to. This is so strange. So let me just go further. Oops. Hold on. So this one wants to come out too. So to clarify the bottom of the deck with the Lovers, we have the Six of Swords. So let me just put these all out and then we'll get to it. The Six of Swords. go with the Five of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. To go with the Seven of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. To go with the Ten of Rods, we have the Sun. To go with the World card, we have the Six of Rods. To go with the Chariot, we have the Empress. To go with the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords. To go with the Hermit, we have the Six of Pentacles. To go with the Four of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands. To go with the Justice card, we have the King of Rods. To go with the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Swords. To go with the Moon, we have Judgment. And then to go with the Magician, we have Strength. We have the Devil. And we have the Ten of Cups. That's so interesting. And I don't usually get that many cards for that position, but I was guided to grab it, so I did. So I get the sense you peacefully, quietly, you very quietly and as peaceful as possible left this love because you felt inspired to close out this chapter because you felt like it was going to make you happy. So weird. Aries had a similar thing. You felt like this would give you a victory. And I get the sense for a lot of you, you're a feminine, but not necessarily because of that Empress card in the middle. You could be an emperor, the sex doesn't matter. So in other words, you feel like this was an executive decision I'm getting. And that, yeah, it was your truth. Like this was exactly what you wanted to do because you felt like you wanted you decided that you wanted a victory to feel on top of your world, that this was your truth and that you wanted a second chance that gave you equal reciprocity of give and take, a lot of passion, and to make you a boss, whether you're male or female. You manifested this with the Strength and the Devil card with the Ten of Cups. That's such an interesting combination of cards. So to me, it's like this was a strong desire that you knew you had the strength to execute, like to get your, you know what I mean? Like you're going to get the result that you intended. And, the Magician is someone who's really clear about what they want to manifest. Then you have the Strength card. So that's like confidence with what you're doing, inner strength and resolve. The Devil with these cards just looks like it's a strong, strong desire. Like you just couldn't, your desire is your power. So you're like, I can't ignore my power. And this is bringing you complete and total emotional fulfillment. Now, so feeling really passionate and inspired. But I think, so this is interesting. So I think you are making it look like you were sad, but you were actually inspired towards other things. You lied about feeling sad. You were inspired to close out this cycle. And, because you knew dropping the burden once and for all was going to make you happy. This was a decision that was very calculated. And it was a calculated risk that worked out in your favor because it brought you victory and brought you a successful conclusion. You feel like you are on top of your game. And if you're not an Empress energy or Divine Feminine energy, or you're not someone who ascribes to Divine Feminine or Feminine energy, this is for some reason, this your partner, whoever you're with currently, feels on top of their game. Yeah, this was the truth you just couldn't ignore. Like moving forward, you just had to carry this sword of victory and triumph and truth. And it was a secret that you wanted to have this second coming in your life. Like you didn't tell anybody it, except for maybe whoever this Divine Feminine is, unless that's you. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you felt like this was going to be the fair thing for your life. You went, you knew inside, deep inside you, that this was what seemed fair to you, what was going to, give you the satisfaction you needed, the generosity, the ability to feel generous moving forward with this passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. I think you made it look like you were going within for meditation. on the surface to whoever that was, but in reality, you were straight up chilling with somebody you felt like you were both equally passionate about, and you feel like you got the justice that you deserve. Like you finally feel like the boss you wanted to feel like, whether you're male or female, and yeah, wow, good for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, justice has been served in your favor. And yeah, that's clear because you're like, damn, I definitely manifest like you. I'm almost getting the sense like you didn't know you could manifest this well. And so I think that this is what all this excitement and justice is about. But just remember, Taurus, I don't want to burst your bubble or anything, but however you end and start, however you end your last relationship is how you're karmically going to have the next relationship ended, or it's going to have some sort of thread that's the same. And because you weren't exactly truthful but made it seem like you were honest, I mean, enjoy it while you have it. You can always call upon the law of forgiveness, right? But yeah, to me, this looks like you are someone who's a really, really good trickster, even perhaps a con artist. I hope you found this message well. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I love and appreciate you all. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. It's PayPal me / the Divine Jenny. And you can also email me at the Divine Jenny 7777 at gmail.com. Make sure you actually, speak to me first before you, unless you want to donate, before you send me money. Make sure you're speaking to me and not, there's all these scams on YouTube right now. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I God and Goddess bless you.